Hey, what's up guys, TheJordude here, back again with an Shadowverse deck and gameplay video. So I just want to let you guys know that I'm a little bit sick right now, so the energy, the vibes are kind of down, my voice is kind of going, but really wanted to get this video out for you guys because as you all know, Verdant and Conflict just came out, and just like every time during expansion, I always do some kind of Forest or Roach video to see how viable the deck is. And actually, I think that this expansion, Roach can actually become a really powerful deck in this format. I've tested a few games out with it and it's been doing really well. The only big change that Roach got from Verdant and Conflict is they got a reprint of Airbound Barrage. So this card is basically just exactly what the deck needed. It needed a little bit more removal and it needed some more bounces to make the deck a bit faster, a bit more consistent. So the deck is already consistent because with the Lisa and with your follower build up, your Lisa will always pull your Roach, and when the Lisa dies, it always pulls another Lisa. So you go through your deck quite quickly, you get all your key cards. You got Hoverbird Mercenary to find your Guard of the Machina tree, Whispering Woods. If you have the enhanced, if you don't have like Lisa's going, the enhanced 4 for Whispering Woods can get you the gas that you need. You got Whirlwind for removal. Lots of removal in this deck, like Angelic's Might, Slash of the One. Let's see. Also got a copy of Gourmet's Emperor's Kitchen. This is a new neutral spell from the new set. It's pretty just much good removal. You can get a Flaming Hot Flare plus the Gourmet Kitchen. Just overall, this deck has a really good spot removal. Pretty consistent on your draws. So once you have to play a few games with this deck to get used to it. Get used to the feel, but I think it could be a very powerful deck this format. We're still testing out like a few variations of the build. Some of my friends have been trying like natural tree variants, but I like this version just because it's really consistent at what it does. So let's get some games into it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you get a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll hopefully be able to do more videos in the near future if I can get past this cold. Comment down below which is your favorite decks at the moment with Verdant of Conflict. Thanks for watching guys, see you guys next time. Peace. The Forest Mirror is probably a Roach Mirror. You really want to go first in this matchup. But we got our Lisa. Maybe he can get unlucky and not draw his Roaches. It's kind of unfortunate for me. He's just going to play the Machina tree and just bounce it back here. We're picking up quite a few bounces. We got 3 bounces in our hands, so like we can actually get our Roaches ramped up quite quickly. Chip damage in this matchup doesn't matter at all because your combo just OTKs them. I have to try to not kill the Lisa. But yeah, because he went first, he gets to just play all his stuff before me, so if we both have the same hand, he's just ahead. He has to combo first. I get to evolve Roach next turn, which is nice, but... no point in evolving to push damage here. I don't want to give him another Lisa in his hand, so I'm just going to attack face. Bounce his back. With your evil points, generally you just use your evil points to evolve the Roach to get the bounces back. I don't have to rush on using these just yet because we're still quite early in the game. I'm just going to do this. At 5 play points, it's kind of weird to weave in the guard and use an evil point, because I want to use my evil point every turn on these roaches just to maximize the amount of bounces I can as quick as possible. But I need more roaches in my hand right now. This turn I could probably use an areas to clear this, because this is actually getting like quite a bit of pressure. Okay, so now my roaches could start hitting face and we got some bounces. These minions on his board shouldn't matter too much. Yeah, so it's just going to siege, yeah. That was good. So what did Shadow get? It's probably like some kind of natural shadow. I'm just not too sure what it will be like. And we just throw these out back. Like if I keep a hand like that, I would just kind of run out of resources pretty quickly. I think turn 1 I could play this Roach and not get punished by Shadow. I don't think they have a 1 play point removal. Wait, he does. The dog. The dog. That's a big punish. Honestly, that's my fault for not knowing the deck well enough, though. Now I would never do it against Shadow. Losing one Roach kind of sucks. Like, we have enough bounces to make up for it now, but... This time I'm just going to hit face. Losing one Roach, I need some chip damage, maybe. He might trade for me anyways. Oh, nice. The Lisa was super needed here. Now we could get going. We got a couple bounces. We got the Lisas going. Next thing could be like Smite plus Roach evolve. Okay, that's fine. My Angelic Smite is pretty good ambush. Nice, the ghost. Or I could go for a Lisa. Lisa doesn't do anything for me this turn though. I wonder if this is like a P2P Shadow deck, because Natural Tree seems like it could be decent for P2P. But with the new Shadow Legendary, maybe they just go mid-range. Probably a Area's Whirlwind turn. Actually, not even putting too much damage on. I just do this. this will get some bounces on my Roach, and I get a stall by blocking the Cerberus. And like he's not doing too much damage on me where I need to Area's Whirlwind, I think. Okay, this Airbound Barrage is really nice. So I think I could get a full clear here. And get my Roaches buffed up. This way I get to... I missed one damage phase, but I get to have the Machina tree on the board, which I value a bit more. 6, 7, 8, 9. So I get 6, 7, 8, 9 damage worth, and I keep one like soft removal in case he plays like a small ward. So I think we have this in the bag. In terms of damage, like, we definitely overkill him. That's like one thing I like about the new Roach is once you get the condition off for Gain Storm, like, you don't really have to do much math. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, all the reads. The SKREEEs! Roach is back, baby.